Hi everyone, welcome to Q&A number 17. Yeah, we're back here in the main bathroom, and yeah, I'm gonna be reading the next couple questions for you all. So, of course, gonna be reading them off my phone. You all know the rules, so let's just jump right into it. What's your code for Pokemon Go? Well, I actually don't have it memorized, and I don't have it written down, so I'll just toss it up on the screen right now, and you guys are more than welcome to add me if you want. I will send gifts when I obtain them, but you know, you can add me if you want. What worries you the most at the time? I don't know. I honestly don't know how to interpret that one, so sorry, I'm going to have to not give you an answer for that one. Do you smoke? Depends on what we're talking about, guys. Best candy for Halloween. Okay, there's like three really good ones that are like, I can't really tell where to actually put them. So, Twix, Kit Kats, and Whoppers. Those are like the perfect ones for Halloween. Those three are just perfect. Best and worst Halloween costume. Okay, the last two were definitely asked around Halloween. Okay, the best costume I probably ever had was I was doing a scaring thing for Scouts for a couple years. It was called Spooktacular. We did it at Camp Berry up around Findlay, because you know that's always the camp we always go for summer camp. And each troop had like their own little areas where they can do like some form of like a scare station. And yeah, and that's a lot of fun. So for 1 year, I was like the greeter. I was like some kind of like creepy clown, like holding like a lantern thing, and I was like shuffling, like, "Ye wanna hear the old tales," or you know, something like that. And then the year after that, I was like the guy to like, "Welcome, come with me as we take you on this great journey." You know, something along those lines. But the worst would have to be when I was like a little kid. I had like this like really cool looking skeleton costume that you squish like a thing, and it like pumps like red water, which is supposed to resemble blood. Like it's supposed to like go through like ribs or something. It was really cool, but it didn't really work right, and we ended up filling up the tub with it, and we just decided, you know what, screw it. I'll just try something else, because you know I wanted to go out for trick or treat. And yeah, I still got a lot of candy that year. It's just, you know, Mew or Mewtwo. Well, since everyone likes to go for Mewtwo because, you know, he's all big and ferocious and badass, and he was like the big main Pokemon that everyone really liked, besides like Pikachu and Charizard and, you know, all those other ones. But it has to be Mew, because other than, yeah, I know it's kind of underrated since it's cute, Mew can learn anything. Like, you can teach it anything you ever want. I know eventually Arceus will get to it, will have the same qualifications, but Mew did it first. Mew is great. Mew is the general ancestor of every single Pokemon. Therefore, it can learn everything. It can also learn Transform, which means it can turn into every other Pokemon. So basically, Mew is a powerhouse killer machine, if you know how to use it right. So, gonna have to be Mew. How many game systems do you have, and list them? Okay, so I have a Super Nintendo, a Wii, a DSi, a 3DS, a Switch, a Game Boy Advance for the time being, and a Game Boy Advance SP. Those are pretty much my gaming systems, and yeah, that's, you know, those 7. How many Pokemon games have you ever played, and how many do you have? Well, here's the thing. Most of the Pokemon games I played through were like emulators on like, they were like ROMs of like emulators. So, including all those, and I also try to play one game out of each generation, with remakes being kind of an exception, So I played Red, Yellow, Crystal, Leaf Green, Emerald, Diamond, White, and Y. With the games that I have, whether like a physical copy and or a digital copy, I have Red, a physical and digital copy, Crystal, a physical and digital copy, Diamond, White, and Y. I'm actually currently trying to get my hands on Leaf Green and Emerald because the Game Boy Advance games, they were so good. What's better, Sony or Nintendo? Sorry guys, it has to be Nintendo. Yeah, call me a fucking nerd all you want. Last one. Why should you date anyone? I don't really understand the question. Alright, thank you for all those questions. However, oh wow, that was a horrible voice crack. Yes, thank you, Instagram, as people are posting Christmas stuff on Instagram. Yeah, because on the day this is being recorded, it's Christmas Eve. Well, actually, yeah, for about another half an hour it'll be like Christmas, but that's besides the point. You'll never see this on Christmas. Anyways, we have a bonus question, and it came in from a really good friend of mine who I've known since middle school. So, hi Darian. So, here is what her question is. Where would you like to travel? Alright, I know it's kind of like a repeat, and I know I said it in a few Q&A videos before, but for those of you that are new, or those of you that, don't want to, listen, I want to go to Europe. Like, Europe right now is like top notch of where I want to go. But, of course, before going to Europe, I want to go back up north to Canada. And I want to see more of Canada than just, one province and all the Great Lakes and the falls. I mean, I want to see more of Canada than just that. And for Europe, I want to go to England, France, Germany, Italy. Yeah, I want to try to go to as many European countries as I possibly can. And I want to go see stuff before, they all get demolished by either, like, weathering or, like, a war or, all that other stuff. I want to see all that stuff before, it all deteriorates. But I also kind of want to start domestically, too. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of, like, rambling here. But I want to also go back to DC and maybe also go out to California and maybe New York, maybe to Orlando. I don't know, that's kind of a tricky one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to ask me a question, drop it in the comment section below. I will try to get to it as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, I don't really have much of an outro, so like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Alright, it's time for me to go eat some more Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell. Yeah. Dumb.